the date for this bantamweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a member of the UFC Hall of Fame, the California Kid, U.Faber! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dominic the Dominator Cruz!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here he is, one of the best defensive fighters in the game, the former UFC bantamweight champion, Dominic Cruz. Outstanding chin. It's not something he has to lean on all that often because he's one of the harder guys to hit that we've ever seen in UFC history. Dominic Cruz figures to be leaning on that footwork here early and often tonight. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Now,
and look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. He's got it. He's got it.
oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Scramble and get up.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Dominic Cruz.
Oh, in the mouth.
90 seconds to go now. Ground and pound strike there now. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Faber.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Cruz is back in half guard.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
5 minutes in the books.
Stop, stop, stop.
Hey, we can't win every round, okay? It's good. All right, listen. Now we just go back to the drawing board. Do what we practiced. Take it back down.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking, but tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight.
Ready.
That submission was
Ready.
deep, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Clean with the right hook. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one tonight.
He hasn't even attempted it. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, it's very disappointing.
Oh, nice little elbow to the body. He doesn't discriminate. tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by D.Cruz. Oh, not sure if that elbow caused a cut, but beautifully landed there from top position.
Very nice elbow.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
He passes to half guard.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cruz. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Faber. Lands with the ground and pound here. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. "20 seconds to go, round two." Nice job by Faber defensively there.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Oh, Superman punch.
Good round.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out to the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready.
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Faber circling towards the left side now.
Quick jab lands there.
Cruz gets tattooed by a solid uppercut there. Can't take too many more of those. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Oh, going for the takedown here.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Checks the leg kick. Faber's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Faber gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Under 3 minutes now to go in this third and final round. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. That was nice.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Cruz. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position. There it is. Now he's going to mount. He should be trying to get back to his feet.
1 minute now to go in our third and final round. Good work from the top here by Faber. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Faber's in half guard. Making all these shots count.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, almost like you saw. What a fight it was as we go the full 15 minutes. We now see how the judges scored that one. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest, 29-28, Faber. Judge 2 scores it, 9-28, Cruz. And Judge 3 scores it, 9-28.
For the winner by split decision, Dominic the Dominator Cruz.
All right, you heard it there from Buff. Cruz, your winner by decision. A lot of people had suggested that maybe Dom had lost a step coming in here tonight. Looked good to me.
Did not look like it. Dominic Cruz, for all the time that he spent away, the time he spent as champion, still continues to get better. And as he did with Casey Kenny, he wins the fight by decision and does it impressively.